Hello, hello, my dear health seeker. Inga from Health Origins here. So today I've got a super quick and super handy recipe, hazelnut butter, that you can make at home, and you only need one ingredient. So let's begin. So you only need, really, it's just roasted hazelnuts. So I advise you get 4 cups of roasted hazelnuts. However, I've only got 3, so I'm adding a cup of roasted cashews as well, because when you're using a food processor, which I'll be using, it's best to have a bigger quantity of food so it can blend properly. Otherwise it might not blend if you don't have enough quantity. So as you can see, these are roasted. So I've roasted these on 190 for 15 minutes. For cashews it's a little bit too much almost, it looks like, but hazelnuts are great actually. So 190 on 15 minutes, that's that. So now, as you can see, the skins are kind of peeling off, and to get a smoother consistency of hazelnut butter, it's best to actually remove these. So it doesn't have to, we don't have to remove all of it completely, but the way I'm gonna try and do it is by putting a lid on my container and then giving it a shake. So I've been shaking for about a minute, and as you can see, most of the skins have come off. There's a few still remaining, so you can either do it like this by hand or just leave them on. It's not a big deal to have a few still remaining. I'll try and take off some by hand. So when you've finished rubbing the skins, all you're gonna do is just kind of try and take just the nuts and let the skins fall off, and I'm just gonna take them over to the other container. So now we've got 4 cups of nuts and some skins. So the skins can be put into either compost, or you could even dig in directly into your vegetable beds. So all we need to do now is to put the nuts in a food processor. So you need quite a powerful food processor for this, because you will be blending the nuts for about 10 to 15 minutes. We'll see how quickly it turns into butter, but you might need to stop the food processor a few times to scrape the sides, and even maybe let your motor rest, because it tends to overheat, because it's a lot of power requiring, and blending for a long time. So adding the nuts, and we're gonna be blending for quite a few minutes. So we have been blending for only 2 minutes actually, and it's turned into butter already. Actually, it's much faster than I've ever had it happen actually, because I think the cashews have really helped in here. But the nuts were well roasted too. I think that's very helpful. So pretty much I think we'll let it go for another 2-3 minutes to get the butter smoother, because at the minute it's still quite grainy. So we'll let that blend for another 2-3 minutes, and then we'll check again. It's been 6 minutes now, and the hazelnut butter is so nice and creamy. It's runny actually. That's lovely. So you probably can get away with like 5 minutes as well, because I think at 5 minute mark, because it was already kind of like this, I just wanted to make it as smooth as possible. So now I'm gonna put this into a container and we'll do a taste test. And now the best part, to taste test this. So there we go. No double dipping, remember? Oh my goodness. Such rich and runny butter. This is yummy. Delicious. And guys, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, because next video is going to be me using this, turning into a healthy oil-free Nutella. So I'll be making Nutella with this hazelnut butter. So give me a like if you like this video, and remember, food is fuel, so be mindful of what you put in your body. Until next time.